guys, my name is Brooklyn Cheney and I'm with University Pulse Radio. And today I'm here with Somersault. Hello. First question for you guys is it true that Matt and Yuji are you guys childhood friends? Is that true?
Yes. Yeah.
And are you guys born and raised in Austin and that's how you guys met each other?
We're actually all of us are born and raised in the DFW area.
Okay, good stuff.
Yeah. So
I was born in San Jose.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I grew up
no
in
way.
Dallas. Yeah.
Nice.
And then
I was born in Arlington, Texas.
Okay, good stuff. That's just so interesting to me because Austin is just definitely not, or like Texas, Arlington is just definitely not like a beach town.
Yeah,
and your
no,
sound is
at
definitely
all.
very like beachy and coastal. So I was just curious how, I guess that kind of like translated and how you like found that sound.
yeah, I think there's two things, and for me, I think that one of them is just the sound itself and the chords that go around, making sound like that. It's just so we're just attracted to it, and melody making around that. So that is one of the pieces, and then the other one I think is something that Eugene had said before about being landlocked and
And kind of like longing for the ocean. So like making like music that kind of reminds you of that.
I love that. I'm originally from Washington, so moving here and being landlocked in Idaho is definitely like sometimes you just miss seeing the big ocean.
Yeah, for sure.
And like just looking out into the water. Oh, tacos are ready. Definitely just have a very unique sound. So I was just curious how that kind of developed. Was that like what you were always going for, that coastal sound, or did it just kind of happen?
I think at first we were like somewhat going for it, but also kind of just naturally happened. And I guess older we got as a band, it just kind of became a part of our like sound and style. But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any like musical inspirations or like artists that you, I don't know, look up to and just enjoy their work?
Yeah.
yeah, we can go.
Yeah, we can go one
Yeah.
by one. I think definitely in our old days, like the Beach Boys.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
But for me personally, like maybe not so much in our early music, but maybe in our later music, Beach House.
I'm sensing a theme.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the Beach Boys was something that was later on. I think that was more so just a production kind of influence. Like, oh, we want to do stuff with a lot of like decoration and harmonies.
Yeah, vocal harmonies.
But as far as before that, I think there's this world music that was seen in like things like, some of the evolution of the Beatles and then Donovan for me, and how world music was incorporated in pop music. And I thought that was really cool. And that's kind of what struck me and moved me away from doing more like folk songwriting to like want to do like pop, like bigger, like beachy sounding things. Yeah. Bossa Nova. Yeah. So.
When I first started listening to music, it was like pop punk,
Okay.
Green Day, and then it kind of shifted to more indie. So I was big into Death Cab for Cutie for a while, and then now I just like relatively unknown indie artists. A guy named Michael Now.
Okay.
I like Wilco.
Let's tune in to Michael Now.
Yeah, definitely check him out.
Well, speaking of your kind of sound and songs and whatnot, what's your favorite song to perform out of your latest album, Reside?
I like Changed a lot. Yeah, I get to do some fun bass stuff.
That's awesome.
I think it's a tie between Changed and Can't Give It Up. Can't Give It Up is hard, but when it's just right and we're feeling it, then I think that one is definitely up there. But yeah, Change is also really good.
I think for me it's either Tell Me or Morning Dew.
Okay, awesome. And then similarly, what's your favorite song to play out of just like your entire discography, like out of all of your albums?
I think one of my all-time favorites is Supermoon.
Okay, sweet.
Dang, Supermoon. Yeah, I like Supermoon too.
For any reason? For any specific reason?
I love the lyrics in that song, and then more so for myself as a selfish reason, I love the drumming in that song.
Oh, sweet.
So.
Yeah. Um, I think Going Native for me, I really like that song. Enjoy just playing because I think we all kind of become unhinged when we play that, but it starts very delicate and ends wildly. So I like it for that reason.
Mine specifically for this tour has been Fast, Furious, Wonderful. It's one that we don't normally play, but it's always been one of my favorite songs. And then Speaking Sonar. It's always fun.
That's sweet.
And I think a group collective one would be Little Chimmy. That's one that we're always like, let's throw Little Chimmy in there. Let's throw that in there. Because I think we all enjoy playing that together.
Well, I hope we get to hear those all tonight. Well, my favorite song is Revving my CJ7. And I was just curious, like, did you guys actually own the Jeep?
Yeah. I've never owned a CJ7, but my dad's owned probably 3, and then he goes in this thing where my dad loves like expensive gadgets and toys and things like that, so he's like he has a Jeep and he's like, it's rugged, and then he's like, I'm gonna sell it, and then I'm gonna buy a Camaro. And
he's got
so
the
when
toys.
but it's not like, he'll like give everything he owns to have like some nice car. And then he got rid of the Camaro, and then he gets another CJ7, and then he's like, I'm gonna get rid of the CJ7 again and get another nice car. And I'm like, dude, just keep the CJ7. It's obvious that
he's always running back.
It's the one that's, trying to get away, and never does.
Was your dad kind of the inspiration for that song?
Yeah, I mean, the song's written about him.
Yeah.
Just kind of being, growing up and always working really hard, and but then just taking care of us and being so good at it, but then also just so not good at taking care of himself. And so it's just kind of being this kind of paradox of, yeah, he's the best dad, but he's just like his worst enemy. So, but the CJ7 is kind of like this metaphor, So yeah, thank you for liking that song.
I love that song.
It's funny you asked it's a Jeep, because everyone's like, I assume that a lot of people would know that it's a Jeep, but yeah, some people seem to not really.
Well, the album cover isn't a Jeep.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Uh-huh.
I like the album cover though.
The So Polite one with the blue car?
Yeah, with the blue car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very cool.
It's funny.
Know anything about you? I guess like each individually, and then maybe as a band too. What would you want fans to know?
You go first. You go.
I gotta think about it.
Okay. What would I want them to know? That I'm very proud to have 2 boys that are really little, and they're really fun to be around, and I miss them terribly. So that's something for me. Always many other things, not just music. But yeah, that's probably the main thing.
That's a really good one. That's sweet.
I guess something that I'd like for the fans to know is that we support you guys supporting us, and we love that you guys are listening to our music and loving it, and we're so thankful for you. And that's what I'd like to say.
That's also very sweet, very wholesome. All right, let's hear it.
It's like, can I take your order? And you're like, wait, I'll be ready when you get to me.
Yeah.
No.
Batter up.
Yeah, batter up. I feel like you.
No cheating.
Oh, I don't know. I want fans to know that the bass is the best.
The bass is so good.
Legendary.
And then just like, I don't know, collectively as a band, like if you could talk to your fans as like one, what would you say?
Let's see.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, we very, very much so. We truly are grateful for just the opportunity to do this. It's, it's something that I know that, you don't want to take for granted, and I think that the fans are what makes it happen. So thank you for that. come.
And then my last question for you this evening is, do you guys have any pre-show rituals to kind of get you in that, I don't know, funky beach mood, or just like to be ready to be on stage and just in front of, I don't know, people that absolutely love you guys?
Last night we were watching a movie called Cool Runnings, and at the, when, I don't know if y'all have ever seen that movie, but when they go off, they do the feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Get on up, it's bobsled time. And I was thinking, we should do something like that before we go on and play a show. But the one thing we do is we put our hands together and we just go 1, 2, 3.
Good show.
Good show.
Good show.
Good show.
That's sweet.
Simple,
I like it.
sweet. Probably not. We don't need to do anything flashy, right? It's been working. It's been working.
That's great. I love it. Well, again, thank you so much for just joining me here today and letting us learn more about you guys.
Absolutely.
So yeah, thank you.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.